Hey everyone, welcome to Enchanted Insights. Victoria Love here. Welcome back. So for today's reading, I wanted to do Kelsey Nicole, who is best friends with Meg Thee Stallion. As some of you know, since the incident between Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, that Kelsey has been very quiet on social media, hasn't really said too much about the incident, and we all know that she was also there during the incident. So some wonder, what really happened? Why is she so quiet? Is there something else going on that's really not being said? So with that being said, I'm just going to dive right into it and ask for Spirit to show us the energy of Kelsey Nicole. Thank you so much. Energy of Kelsey Nicole. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be friends again. I hate to say that, but I don't know exactly what went down, but I feel like there's some confusion or conflictions that will definitely change the direction of the friendship going forward. But let's see what Spirit can tell us. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. We have the 10 of Swords that came right out. I feel as though this really could be the end of their friendship. But I feel like with whatever ending this is, I do see this as the end of the friendship. Something was said or something happened that I feel as though doesn't sit right with Meg and doesn't sit right with Kelsey. And I feel more so that it's Kelsey. I'm not sure exactly what was said, and I don't know if it's because of Meg and who she is as an artist and an entertainer. I don't know if there was something where it's just like from now on you can't associate with Kelsey. Like, I'm not sure if it was anything like that, and I'm also not aware of how long they have been friends. But I feel like with what's going on with Kelsey and how she's quiet, I feel like in some ways she's hurting, and this is why the 10 of Swords is here. I feel like in some ways she feels betrayed by Meg, but she still loves and cares about her. And this is why this 10 of Swords is here. There's some ending that happened between them. I do feel as though, like I said, there is love there. I'm not sure if they were involved in any sort of love triangle either, but something took place, and I feel as though Kelsey is really grieving this loss and trying to find a way to move on. I feel like I said, they could potentially still be cool, but I don't know if it's going to be the same sense, whatever happened with her, Meg, and Tory Lanez. Like, I don't think it's going to be the same as it was before, but let's see what else Spirit can show us. Thank you so much. We have the Magician card here. So I feel like this is just the course of the journey with this Magician card right here. I feel like going forward, Kelsey will have the resources, the tools she needs. I feel like she's really getting in tune with her spirit right now. She could really be meditating, trying to manifest certain things, doing affirmations is what I'm hearing as well, to get her through this. I feel like with the symbol in the middle of his chest right here, she's trying to get her health in order, and I feel as though she's trying to get some sense of balance and some sense of peace is what I'm hearing as well. As she shuffles through these changes, like I said, I don't know if her and Meg are really talking that much, but something definitely shifted with that incident. Thank you so much, Spirit. And we have this King of Wands here as well. So I feel like with this card, I feel as though she's trying to, either there's someone around her who has this strong king energy, this confidence, and maybe he's trying to help her level up in some ways, to help her in some ways. I feel like she's trying to, and this could be also a relationship. She could be trying to manifest this king energy, this confident male, who has it all together, this born leader, or she's trying to really tap into that masculine energy for herself, because we all need that equal balance, period. We all need the equal feminine and masculine energy to balance us out in ways that are healthy. And I could see that she's trying to tap into that energy too, and that strength, and really harness into that. But let's see why this Ten of Swords card is here. Thank you so much. Why is the Ten of Swords card here? Yeah, this king, there's a lot of male energy, so she could really be trying to, maybe, like I said, maybe this is her boyfriend or a strong father figure or a strong male figure that is trying to really help her through this loss, this Ten of Swords that she's experiencing right now. So let's clarify this Ten of Swords. Thank you so much. We have the Hanging Man. Yep. This is what I said. She's definitely taking the time right now to pause, surrender. She's really going within right now because things really turn upside down. Like really turn upside down for her, for Meg. Like she feels like she's hanging over and she doesn't know what to do. Like I said, I don't know if this was some sort of love triangle potentially, or maybe Meg was told that she needs to just distance herself from Kelsey because of this incident with Tory Lanez. But I feel like Kelsey feels in some ways portrayed, and of course she's not really going to say that because she loves and cares about Meg and she does respect her. But I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication, and I think she doesn't agree with how things really stand right now, and this is why she's at that loss and she feels this betrayal. And you know, typically with the Ten of Swords, you see a woman or a man lying down with the swords in his back, and in this particular one, you know, she sees these swords in front of her, and I feel like in some ways she almost anticipated this. And I'm not sure if there was some male or someone around her who told her, like, you know, with Meg's success or how she's coming up, just be careful. Like, be careful is what I keep hearing. I feel like she may have known something like this was coming or something like this would happen, but at the same time she's still hurting. She's still at a loss for what to do, and she's conflicted, you know, with this Ten of Swords energy. There's a lot of conflicts that she's battling right now as well. And this is why this Hangman is here, so she can really pause and get a better perspective of what she wants to do going forward, with the understanding of, okay, this is what I need to do. This is how I have to get here. Let me use the tools and resources that I know will assist me. Let me use what I know to get me to that next level. And I feel as though that's where she is at this time. But let's confirm this Magician card. Thank you so much. Magician clarification, Spirit. Thank you so much. And we have the Page of Wands. There's definitely some sort of opportunity that is going to manifest itself for her. Some passion. I don't know if this is through makeup. I don't know if this is through nails, but I feel some very creative energy coming from her as well. And there is another male in this card, so I do think she is working with some male representation in some ways that will help her to help her really get to the next level of what she's going to do. With this page here, you know, there's still a lot of things that need to mature. So like I said, I feel like she knows she has all the tools and resources she needs at her disposal, but there's still some kinks, some things that she needs to work out to really mature and be ready to deliver what it is she wants to share. I feel like there is something that she has up her sleeve that she's working on. And I think because of what happened with her and Meg and where things stand, I feel like there's some uncertainty to where things stand between them. I feel like they're just taking some distance or some time away. And it's going to be good for the both of them. But like I said, I don't feel as though, I don't know if they'll really get back to the place they once were. And that happens a lot of times with friendships. You know, something happens, something just changes the game, just shifts the whole energy, the entire narrative of who you guys were as friends and just all that stuff. So I think in some ways this is kind of where they stand, where Kelsey is, where her mindset is, and she's really just trying to get to a better place. So she's working on things that are going to bring her happiness and bring her joy, but there's still some maturing to do. Maybe this is her maturing in her craft and maturing internally, where her maturing will allow her to use these tools and resources. Maybe she doesn't know what to do with some of the tools and resources that are available to her. Maybe she's so much in her head that she can't come out of it and realize she has this wand that is ready for her, this wand that is waiting for her to grab, you know. And she's like I said, I feel like she's kind of all over the place in some ways, and she's trying to gather some perspective in what to do next. But let's confirm this King of Wands. Thank you so much. King of Wands clarification. And we have the 10 of Cups. This is family, love, happiness, joy, just all of that completion energy. So there definitely is some sort of male energy. And then, you know, there's 2 women in this card, which typically is normally like a family. So I want to say in some ways, I feel like she felt very complete and content with Meg. Like I feel like they are family energy. They're family energy, but there's definitely some things going on right now that are all over the place. And like I said, I don't know if it will ever be the same, but I feel like there is this male energy that wants to come in to really help Kelsey, to bring her this joy. Yeah, you know what? And I also feel like with this card, I feel like she's taken some time away, whether she's at the beach. She's definitely near some water. There's definitely water energy around her where she can get this perspective. She's definitely taking a break, and I think she is with a male as she takes this break to really bring things into perspective for herself. But let's go ahead and confirm this Hangman card and see what else Spirit can tell us. But this is definitely some interesting energy. I just wonder if we'll hear, I wonder how long it will be before we hear anything about this or see anything. They could just come together for like a quick pick, but like I said, I don't know if it's really going to be the same as it was. So clarification for the Hangman. Thank you so much, Spirit. It's difficult. Let's see. Yes, what did I say? Passion ignited. She is definitely putting something, she's getting some things in order, and she's focusing on her passions and the things that make her happy. I feel like even with this loss, even with this change and shift between her and Meg, she has this new perspective, and there's something she's ready to ignite and share with the world. There's definitely something she's really passionate about, and that really gets her creative juices flowing. So I see her very soon where she's going to share this, and maybe Meg will like shout her out in some ways, and that will kind of dim down these conversations of, are they still cool? Are they still friends? You know, I don't know if they're really on those terms at this time, but I feel like there is some mutual respect and love still there. And when they're ready, you know, they'll figure it out. They'll sort through all those details. But there definitely is love and respect there. And Kelsey is in this place where she's trying to sort things out and manifest the desires of her heart and share that with other people. But let's also confirm this Page of Wands. Thank you so much. Page of Wands clarification. Foundation and achievements. This is family energy. Like I said, I think she is building some things that will bring her that foundation, that will bring her that family. There are achievements that are coming in. Maybe we're going to hear something from her in 4 weeks or potentially 4 months from now. But I see her working and getting things stable and secure for herself. Like I said, she has all these tools and resources that she needs, and that's what she's trying to do right now with this Magician card and this 4 of Pentacles card. She's really trying, 4 of Wands card. She's really trying to work on all of these things, and this is that celebration that's coming in for her as well with this rainbow energy. Like, good things are ahead for her. She just has to really understand what tools she has, how she can use them, how she can begin to manifest them for herself, and really mature on her craft, mature on her gifts, and then she'll be ready to really share that stuff with the world and allow others to see what she's been doing behind the scenes. So let's confirm this 10 of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit. 10 of Cups clarification. Prosperity begins. Absolutely, absolutely. A lot of one energy, a lot of completion energy. She's definitely entering into a new cycle. With this prosperity begins, this is like the Ace of Pentacles. She's planting those seeds right now for herself. Like I said with the maturity, this is where that maturity comes from. I feel as though she's really been planting in certain places. And with this loss that she's experienced with Meg and whatever that situation may have been, now she's in a place where she can start to really focus on these seeds, focus on her craft, and really understand that, okay, now it's my time to do what I need to do. You know, let me start working on this. Let me start working on that. Let me start building. Let me start building my foundation. Let me start getting to that place where I'm achieving success in certain ways. So I see beautiful energy that is coming from her. But with, like I said in the beginning, with any loss, there's definitely beautiful things ahead. It's just hard to see through that when you're going through it, you know. And her and Meg seem very close, very tight, but unfortunately sometimes things happen where people have to walk one day. Like, you know, you could be on the same path and Meg is going this way and Kelsey's going this way, and they might come back in at some point later down the line. But I think right now Kelsey's trying to focus on her, trying to focus on her passions and what is making her happy. And I think Meg is trying to do the same thing, and there's that mutual respect there. So let's pull some oracles to kind of conclude this energy. And we have never ending story right here. And you know, this with this girl in the card is kind of like the same things over and over and over again. So to me, I feel like, I think Kelsey has, oh, you know what? And they have, oh my God, this is so interesting. It's like a, oh my goodness, I can't think of what these glasses are called. It's slipping my mind right now. Like the hourglass. So if you look really close, there's like a heart and it says love. It says all this stuff, love, no, yes. Like, this is her. Like, she, like I said in the beginning, there's so many conflictions and things that she's unsure about, and this is that never ending story. I feel like Kelsey really tries to people please in some way and make sure everyone's cool, everyone's happy, and it sometimes has been to her detriment, is what I'm hearing. And this is why this never ending story card came out, because it's like she has to get through this. She has to change the way she's done things. And we have 37 here, okay, which basically equals 10. That's the completion energy. She's definitely coming into a new cycle. And it's just part of her journey and where she has to be at this time. This is what I said with that loss, that 10 of Swords. You know, blessings are still coming in for her. Thank you so much. And we have deep knowing. She knows this. She knows that she's going to get there. It's just going to take some time. That owl there, it equals that wisdom. I feel like she has the wisdom of not only herself and her experiences that are carrying her through, but I also feel like she has family. I feel like there also is a strong male presence that is giving her this wisdom and giving her this insight that's allowing her to grow, expand, and plant these seeds for the prosperity that she wants to have. And then we have the Imagine card here as well. She's really in a place where she's starting to visualize and manifest and see what it is that she wants to have in her future. That's just it. You know, this girl is really working hard. If you look, this is one of my favorite cards because, like, this girl is kind of has a little string attached to the crescent moon. So she's harnessing in to her intuition, and she's being illuminated in many different ways, and things are coming to the surface. She's aware of this. She's using her discernment to see her through specific situations. So she knows what to do. This is why that deep knowing card is here. She knows what to do, and I feel like she also knows that where she is now between her and Meg is just part of the process, the part of the journey. Although it's hard, although this 10 of Swords hurts, in some ways I feel like she kind of anticipated it, whether she just knew intuitively, whether there were certain signs or symbols that were already there, whether there were certain discussions between her and Meg or discussions between her and other people. She knows. But she's getting herself through it. She's focusing on her passion, and that's what you have to do in any situation when things like this end in unexpected ways or painful, hurtful ways. You have to harness into your inner strength. You have to harness into the things that bring you passion, that bring you life, and that's definitely what Kelsey is doing at this time. So I send her lots of love. You know, I send her and Meg lots of love. I hope they're both, you know, doing well and really bringing things into perspective, which I feel like they both are doing. So we'll just have to see what happens. Like I said, I do feel like there will be some sort of post or something we hear about where some of these rumors may just die down. But like I said, they have a mutual respect and love. There is not going to be any hate, I don't feel, or any shade between the two. But in terms of their closeness and friendship, that might not be something we see for a little bit, until things kind of die down, until some things change, until some more conversations are really had. So that's what we have, guys. What are your thoughts? What do you think about Meg Thee Stallion and Kelsey Nicole? Please comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to like this video as well, subscribe to this channel, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. See ya.